Hey guys, Werner here from House Care SA, bringing to you guys a new video on Deep Clean, which is a new service that we provide for stoves, kitchen, and fridges. So the first thing I do is vacuum straight away just to get rid of the solid debris. So as you can see, a lot of grease. They told me that it has been installed for over 5 years and had never been pulled out for a clean. And that's why you see a lot of spiders webs. In a different client, I found lots of droppings from rodents. Then I scrape it off, all the grease and fat build up, especially in the corners and the grout. This grease, it's actually cockroach food. Cockroach that will go through this grease and will just basically eat it, and they thrive on that. And then I use the steel brush to scrape it off even more residue. This will help to clean up the grouts as well. So after that, I have a much cleaner space to work with. And then I apply the degreaser, and then I wiped out the wire. After that, usually with a non-scratch scour, I would scrape around. There's a lot of elbow grease involved in this. And then I do a finish up with a clean cloth, just removing the excess first and then swiping over again with a cleaner cloth to give you that kind of a clean result where everything is thoroughly clean. Then I'll always use the steam. The steam is a beautiful piece of machine that will go into the grouts and corners and even cracks and just give this extra coverage, not just for the cleanup, but it does some disinfectant in the same time. It reaches spots that you wouldn't normally reach with, cloth, even the non-scratch scour, and you have a much deeper clean. And then you have the back of the stove and their sides, just getting rid of all the buildup, grease and fat. The steam cleaner will be a big ally on that because it will reach spots that you wouldn't be able to reach without dismantling the whole stove. So steam clean is the best ally for deep clean, and just to give that extra coverage, the extra cleaning that usually people just neglect. And given this kind of results where you don't have any more buildups around the stove in the stove area, if the grout is stained, that's not a big issue because that stain would not be able to feed roaches or rodent. It's just a matter of a marking on the grout. A lot of things on pest control has to do with hygiene, and having this sort of treatment done, it's more of a preventional, definitely, but it delivers as well a peace of mind for the property owner, knowing that he has a much cleaner spot, a much cleaner house. Hygiene is the #1 factor to prevent pests on your house.